Wake up, Raleigh. Welcome to Monday. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your newscast for December 8th. Black student enrollment at UNC Chapel Hill has declined notably since the U.S. Supreme Court ended race-based admissions, dropping from 10.5% to 7.8% in 2 years. Students like junior Samuel Scarborough say the shrinking community and the loss of diversity, equity, and inclusion programs have deepened feelings of isolation. The university has cut 20 DEI roles and several cultural spaces, including the longtime Appendo Lounge. Leaders cite federal funding pressures and political mandates, while students and alumni call the changes harmful and disheartening. Read more at WUNC. The town of Cary paid over $37,000 to help cover tuition for town council member Lori Bush's master's degree in public policy from Northwestern University, without a public vote or full council approval. The funding, roughly equal to a solid waste crew leader's starting salary, raised transparency concerns as most council members were unaware. Bush said she followed town policy but now plans to reimburse the town, quote, in full to avoid any distraction from her work. The incident has prompted questions about oversight and ethics. You can read more about this in the News and Observer. Durham is taking a cautious approach to redeveloping the former police headquarters on West Chapel Hill Street, a site that sat vacant for 7 years. City Council agreed last week to negotiate with Preservation NC to preserve the historic 1950s-era Milton Small Building and pursue temporary uses for the rest of the 4-acre site. Plans may include concerts, art installations, or food trucks, while long-term development, possibly affordable housing, remains under discussion. Officials are weighing immediate needs against future potential, with construction estimates topping $25 million. Read more about this at the News and Observer. A major redevelopment could reshape Raleigh's Western Boulevard corridor, as the owners of the former Kmart site are seeking permission to build up to 20 stories on the property. Developer CityPlat, which purchased the site at 4500 Western Boulevard for $14 million earlier this year, has asked the Raleigh City Council for rezoning that would allow up to 3,500 residential units plus office and retail space. The site sits along a planned bus rapid transit line, making it a priority corridor for the city. Council members are still negotiating requirements, especially around tree buffers along I-440, and plan to revisit the proposal at the January 6th meeting. Read more about this at Axios Raleigh. And in an op-ed piece for Indy Week, Durham City Council member Carl Rist defended the proposed updates to the city's Unified Development Ordinance, calling them essential for implementing Durham's new comprehensive plan. Rist, who is serving his first term, argued the changes will promote smarter growth by increasing residential density, cutting red tape, and enabling more housing options, particularly for middle-income residents. He refuted claims that the UDO eliminates public hearings or favors large developers, and emphasized the need to pair zoning reform with ongoing investments in affordable housing. Read more at Indy Week. Before I let you go, I want to tell you our daily newscast can also arrive in your email every weekday morning. Sign up for our free newsletter at wakeuprail.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Wake Up Raleigh. We're a brand new newscast podcast, so it would be great if you passed us along to people you think would appreciate a complete local newscast on the go. I'm Matt Peiken, and thanks for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Raleigh.